Hello, welcome back, Tubers of You. This is Stone Block 2, and I think we're up to episode 4, maybe.
Yep, episode 4.
Episode 4, awesome. I'm Scott, I've changed my name, and I'm wearing a zombie head for the fun of it. We're here with Dean, or Jed, and yeah, if you've missed episodes 1, 2 and 3, find the link below. If you've already seen this one, click the one beneath it, and yeah, we got a whole lot planned for you today.
Yep. Welcome, guys. This is a really important episode for us, Scott, because this is the episode where we no longer have to grind. Grinding is done for us.
But
we've got enough resources now that we can start to automate our grinding and our production. Just on a side note, guys, I'm going to apologise for any lag that you see on my machine because my son has done something to my computer, and we've been trying to find out what's causing lag on my machine. So if I'm lagging a bit, I apologise. But I will persevere with this because it's a very important episode. So, first thing, we said those signs behind us is I was doing a bit of a list. In fact, do we want to do a bit of a walk through the base?
I think we should do a walk through the base because we've done a bit off camera. In fact, my bottle of time, where are we? Change camera view. Nope. Yep, there we go. That's me. My bottle of time tells me I've been in the world for 8 hours 23 minutes.
I had around 8.5 too, but I used a heap of mine on the Tinker's smeltery, just making stuff. So it's all good.
And I'll be honest, while I was in the world, I wasn't really in the world. I might have just been watching Netflix.
Yeah, AFK.
AFK clock ticking.
Yeah. Okay, so we did as you see, we're in a different spot at the moment. We've done a little bit of moving and setting up. This room will be our basic storage come inventory control come production area.
The hub.
The hub. This will be the hub. This area here, as you can see with the dirt here, was the start. And
the one chance cube.
The one chance cube. No, we did. I don't know what's in there. Let me get all the way over here, and then you can hit it. But you can get those. There's a silk chance cube that we got in a reward that you can actually. Yeah, I'll just stand over here.
Do we want to hit it? You might have to come and save me.
No, I'm not saving you. You can go there and.
I don't even have a weapon with me.
I'm going to stand here and watch.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up a weapon just in case we need it.
Well, this lag is atrocious. It's just bad.
I'm
sorry, guys, but this is not good.
I'm going to go the sword.
What did you get?
It's a wither. No, it's a sheep. It's stuck in the roof because of where it was.
Okay, good. Phew.
That was kind of amusing, but not really.
Bit of an anticlimactic thing, but
very anticlimactic. So,
oh man, I wish this lag would go away. So we've set up a tunnel now, as you can see, separated. We've got a sort of like a floating path. The room in here that Scott put flowers and grass and everything, and all our mobs spawned. I mean, we've got heaps of them. We've even got Bob the Buttface here.
Yeah. Bob the Buttface
is
super funny. Where do you find Bob the Buttface? Okay.
Bob the Buttface.
And it's not the arse, it's not the donkey. It is this black horse that has googly eyes on its butt. It's trying to keep its butt away from me. There we go. Look at that.
So I'm guessing that a lot of these animals may be causing my lag too. So I'm going to kill a few of these.
Kill a few?
Yeah. We don't need all these sheep. We've got string that's making it for us. I'm hoping. As I go through this game, we find the areas. I've got to keep Bob.
Got to keep Bob. Oh.
I'm hoping that this will stop it a little bit.
Kill the cow. Yep.
Because it's feeling actually it's getting a little bit smoother.
Kill the chicken.
Actually, do you want to just get a stick and kill the chicken? That'll give us our chicken sticks.
We could.
Let's do that. We'll get a stick.
Okay. Chicken stick is a reward. It is an unbreakable hammer. So if you like the theory of smashing one block at a time, feel free to grab a chicken stick and go smash chickens. But it turns into a unbreakable hammer.
So this is going to be interesting. It's also needed. Here you go. You got a stick? I've got a stick for you.
I picked one up.
Oh, okay.
I followed you out and got a stick.
I'm going slowly here, guys, because I'm trying to keep this lag down to a minimum. It seems to be getting a little bit smoother now that a lot of these mobs are gone.
Oh, there's an angry chicken. Now,
I'm going to kill this one.
You only need to get it angry by hitting with the stick. You don't need to kill it with the stick.
This is going to be interesting. He might kill me.
That'll be fun.
Because I'm lagging like mad.
There you go. I took him off you. I've got the heat. Wow, I'm just getting the grass instead. There we go.
So you got 2 of them?
Nope, there's one on the ground there. Where are you?
Okay, that's good. Thank you.
Awesome. Chicken sticks.
Because he was going to come. All right, I'm going to kill the rest of them now because
You can't kill Bob.
I won't kill Bob.
How about the rooster? Okay, so around our base, this is our tunnel back up to the mining dimension and back on down again. Nothing's really changed there. This is the direction everything's changed. So we've carved out this nice big tunnel. Our original platform is now a floating platform. We've moved our water mills under it, and our lava power is down here. We've slightly changed the wireless transfer node, so it's now between both furnaces because it is now pretty much fully populated.
Yeah.
It's fully populated with a couple of things. We have this very interesting blue box here, which we will explain about later. It is a mineral battery.
We'll show that later.
Never see people using mineral batteries. I understand why, but I don't understand why.
They're a good battery. I don't mind them. This is the start of our new room. This will be probably next week's episode, where we start chickens and cows.
Chickens and cows, and we've got all those ducks lined up. We just
we're just about ready. Just got to prepare for it.
Don't have time for it.
Don't pay any attention to that little black square on the side of the door there.
That says read me.
Yeah.
Going to come all the way back up here. Haven't got flight yet, which is a little bit slow. So we need to come back to our staircase at any point in time.
Yep. Flight's coming. We'll get there. Let's see what's up here.
Cool. So our mob farm got a whole lot bigger.
Yes.
We pretty much doubled the size of our mob farm. It is now dirt ready to go. We've got a candle out of a loot reward. These help mob spawns. We're going to see just how much that does help. We've got a fun pattern happening on the roof. That's an upcoming project we'll explain later. Loot drops, bit of a mess. Definitely something we need to resolve this episode.
Yeah, definitely. So the first thing I want to do is we had a list of everything we need to do on this on the wall here using these signs, but I think before we go through, we'll go through them. I'm going to make a chisel. Chisels for decorations because everything's made of grey at the moment in our base, and I want to show you a way to change that. A very quick and easy way of getting a whole swag of decorative blocks. That is in X-tone blocks. I want to make a tool bag because we thought one of the problems with my lag was our spice rack. There was chock-a-block full of tools over there, but it doesn't seem to have. It helped a little bit, but it doesn't seem to have fixed it completely.
Yep.
Conduit binder, maybe we can get onto that, but I want to go to XNet rather than using Ender.io.
Yep.
Wireless batteries and battery coils. Now that we've got our ultimate furnace for our reward, I think we need to set that up pretty soon.
I haven't collected my rewards yet.
All right, we'll get to that in a minute. Tinker's tables, obsidian generator. We need an obsidian generator because we need to start making reinforced obsidian.
Yes, definitely.
Yabba barrels. This will help us with our mob drops down in our farm. We need to get our stoneworking factory done now that we've got our stacks and stacks of pink slime. Yep.
There's no point sieving unless you're making stonework factories to do that first.
That's right. So from that we do auto sieves. I want to start Botania too, just the initial bits and pieces like a petal apocryphy and maybe a pure daisy, because a pure daisy is a reward.
That's what this room was about, that got out of hand with the mobs.
Yeah.
I might have helped that by putting flowers all through it.
Yeah, that was that farm over there. I'm not moving over there too much, guys, because it's just going to lag the snot out of this machine. So I'm trying to move fairly slowly.
Void chest, redstone alloy wire lamps.
Yeah, and that's to help with the a lot of that's to help with the mob farms. All right, so the first thing I want to do is I don't like doing this because setting this up on signs really sucks because if you miss something you can't go back and edit it in this pack.
Yeah.
So what I've decided is to go down the screens path. So if you go into your inventory and type in screen.
Yep.
All right, you see there's a big black square there.
There's lots of black squares. Task screen?
That one there.
The one that just says screen.
Yep, so
this is a modular screen. As such, it doesn't show anything. You must insert modules to control what it can see. this screen cannot be directly powered. It has to be remotely powered by a nearby screen controller.
Right. So the screen, the recipe for the screen is really easy. So it's iron, bit of glass, machine base, which is gold nuggets and stone. Really, really cheap.
Yep.
Well, I've made one already, so I'm not going to make another one. Now, inside that, we're going to put the text screen module.
Text screen module.
It's got a little T in the top corner. Very first one on the
very
list.
first one, text screen module.
Again, really, really cheap. Ink sac, iron, paper, real cheap.
We can do that.
All right, now, the other thing you need, it said there is a screen controller, which is the next one on the list, first in the bottom row.
Screen controller, yep.
All right, so another machine frame, really
frame.
cheap.
Yep.
Pearl, glass, and redstone. So it's really easy. So I've made some of these already.
And they're in that box.
Yeah, they're in the chest here.
Nice. Along with the Tinker's bits, I might take the Tinker's bits out.
For now.
That way
So what I'm going to do is I'm oh my goodness, I'm going slowly. This is going to kill me. Okay, so that's the screen controller there. If you right click into it, you've got to scan and detach. So we use that to scan. It needs a little bit of power. So Scott, can I give you this, because you're not lagging,
absolutely.
can I give you this GPS marker? You can just right click and throw it back into the power for us.
Yep, so GPS markers, we explained these before. It's part of the Cyclic mod that we're using to shuffle power around our base right now.
Yeah.
So you just right click on the block or the location you need it to go, come drop it in the Cyclic energy transfer node, done, and that block should be powered. By the time I get back up there, I imagine it's full.
Yep.
On my way, I'm running.
And the next thing you do is we can put a screen up. Right, put the screen down.
That's a huge
And
screen.
well, the good thing about that is we can take the smart wrench, which is an RF tools
Yep.
machine, and just right click on it, and you can make it invisible. So you can actually have it on a background
Nice,
colour, and you can make it smaller,
nice.
make it clear, make
Yep.
it medium size, make it clear, and make it big, make it clear. So there's 6 settings you can have.
Okay,
So
and
I'm
they just toggle through, keep
Yeah.
clicking it.
I'm going to leave it about there somewhere.
That works for me.
Now, what we can do is, if we shift and click on this, it comes up with a GUI or a whole pile of spaces to place those modules.
Okay, so I shift click on that.
No, the screen itself.
On the screen itself.
Yes.
Okay, shift click on the screen. Open
Okay.
the GUI for this module.
Now,
Okay.
if we're going to our chest again, I've made a whole swag of
Text
text
modules.
readers. So you take a few of them, and I'll take a few. Leave the one that's got a stack of 9 there.
Yep.
If we shift click and pop it in here, okay, and it'll come up saying not connected, no power. All right.
Yep.
So if that happens, right click on your controller
And go scan.
and go scan. And here's something I prepared earlier.
That does look like something you've prepared earlier.
Okay, so now what we can do, if we get something, we just shift click in here, click on the text. You can put your text in there. You can change colour. You can make it large or small text.
Cool.
Whatever you like. Right. So that's my idea of, rather than using signs, we'll just put that sign there.
Okay.
Now
so
there's a heap of other things you can do with the screen, and what I'm going to show you now is something really, really cool, and we'll use it for our mob farm. See in the chest that I've got open, there's a module set of button screen
I'm
module.
just getting rid of these ugly
Oh, okay.
signs because this place got so much better, super clean.
That's in fact, signs could be a problem with a lag too.
Okay.
Button screen module I'm going to use.
Just to make sure we don't get them, they're in my trash can.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to put the axe back in the axe box.
Yeah.
Okay. Button screen module.
So I'm going to grab that, and I'm going to grab
Redstone receiver.
The lag hasn't helped with the redstone receiver. And if you grab a little bit of redstone from their inventory and meet me down at the farm.
Redstone, you reckon? Redstone. I've only got 14,000 blocks. Someone got excited. No, 1,497. Shall I take one? I'll bring 2 stacks. I'll bring 2 stacks down with me.
It didn't scan. We need another controller. Can we make another controller for us?
Another controller.
Yeah.
And is that going to need to be powered down that end?
It will do, yeah.
controller is...
Alternatively, grab just for a show and tell. Grab the controller from our farm. We'll do a little bit of setting up.
Grab this one?
Yeah, and we'll just have to redo the power for it.
Okay.
So just place it down anywhere here somewhere.
So the controller needs to be near the screen. It's not.
Yeah, I think it's about 20 blocks or something. I'm not quite sure the distance.
I'll just drop him there in front. I need to go get that
Yep.
wireless adapter.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this Redstone receiver. Now, a Redstone receiver is an RF Tools gadget that allows you to transfer a redstone signal across a huge distance without any redstone. So you can put a redstone transmitter down with a lever attached to it. You right click the receiver onto the transmitter to get the ID correct, and then you can put that redstone receiver anywhere else you like to run your redstone, which is really, really handy. Yep, so I'm going to put the redstone receiver down just over here.
Yep.
And I'm going to just right click on there, scan again to get our screen. There's our one screen, and I'll put the button controller in here. Now I've already edited this, so it should. What you do is to link the button to the receiver, you shift and right click on the receiver, and it sets the module to 1.
Yep.
I'll show you. I'll give you this one, and you can show your users. Stand still so I can throw it at you.
Yep, throw it at me. Cool. So it's the button screen module. Shift, right click, channel set to 1.
Yep. All right. So now throw it. Now you throw it
Into the screen.
Shift and right click in there, go into the screen. Top one.
Yep.
So when you click on the button on the screen there, you can already see it set to light. So I've set it yellow, and it's a button on off, and I've set it to toggle.
Mm-hmm.
So what that does is when you click the button, it leaves the redstone power signal going.
Wow, I can make this a really pretty colour.
You can
or
do
a
all
really
sorts of stuff.
ugly colour if you want.
You can do all sorts of stuff. So just put a piece of redstone where that red arrow is, mate, on the receiver for us.
Yep.
That just shows you that it's going to be working. And if we just press that on-off button there now. Right, we now have a redstone signal. Can you see the potential of that?
That looks so much more fun than just a light switch on
Doesn't
the
it?
wall or
Right.
anything else.
This is modded Minecraft. We don't use levers.
Oh no, there's still one down there on the mineral battery. We'll get back to.
All right, so that's a really, really useful tool, and we're going to use that probably next episode. Episode, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to set this up. We probably haven't got time for it at the moment, but just as a quick one of my modifications for this is the ability to turn this mob farm on and off. And if you look up there, those little black squares up there,
They are Project Red lamps.
yes, they're a black light. They're called a black light.
Yep.
Right, they're redstone run, so you run a redstone signal over the top of them, and they turn themselves on. Now, if you do that, if you turn them off, there's a room upstairs that's about a 3-high room. If you turn those off, that room upstairs gets really, really dark.
Yep.
So what I do is above in the roof on the room it's upstairs. I'll see if I can get around there.
Fill it with glow stick.
Upstairs. No. I put the inverted lamps in and run the redstone wire. So as you turn the lights on one side goes off, and as you turn it off, the other side comes on.
That makes sense.
Makes it really easy, so we don't get any mobs up there. And I'll show you that. Probably next episode when it's finished. So where were we, Scott? Where did we get to?
We were running around and we were starting to look at our mineral battery, which I just broke off camera.
I couldn't believe you did that. I had 7 million RF in there, and I told you. I said if you upgrade it, you lose all your power.
Well, we're sitting
what does
at
he
1
do?
million right now.
What does it do? It just destroys my power.
Hey,
Never mind.
mineral batteries are kind of fun. Very cheap to make. You get your mineral tree and grab these bits here out of it, which is, what are they called?
The crystals. Crystallized mineral chunks. Yep.
Crystallized mineral trunks. And if we come around here just to our building station, this is the recipe for a mineral battery. So we use the chunks, a block of redstone, and 2 more chunks of the mineral.
Yep. So that's really, really cheap.
Yep. Okay. I need to make some more chunks. So I'm going to.
I've got some chunks here for you, mate. I'll put them in for you.
No, I need to make the.
Okay. There we go.
There. Done. Put them in. mineral battery, move items, and
I might make a couple as well. So
Okay.
while we're there.
so I've got 2 on me right now.
Oh, I need some redstone. Give me some redstone. We'd
Well,
rather get
there's redstone in there. There's just no
Yeah.
redstone blocks.
What I might do then is just go here for now and store that. Oh, you killed me.
Did I?
I was just about to save the recipe, and you changed it.
There you go. You got, I just put a heap of redstone chunks in there.
Yeah, good, eh?
This is the fun where you're building 2 people next
yeah,
to each other. Eh?
Yeah, mineral. It's not called mineral. It's called energy, isn't it? Energy something or other.
Energy battery. From Integrated Dynamic to
This fella here, energy battery from Integrated Dynamics.
shift for intro. Place on the crafting grid to increase.
So I'm going to make 2 of them just to
Shift
show you.
plus right click to auto supply.
Okay. So each of them has 1,000,000 RF for it, and you can increase it simply by placing them together in an inventory.
So your inventory up the top.
Yep.
1
And
million, 1 million.
2 million. It gets
2 million RF.
Now, the word of caution is if you have one of those batteries fully charged and you upgrade it, you lose everything. All right,
So-
it goes back. You don't. You
Just-
actually lose all your RF.
So this one over here is currently 8 million RF.
Yeah.
So basically that is 8 million RF storage from 8 blocks of redstone.
Pretty much.
Because let's be honest, the mineral costs you nothing when you throw it in a bonsai
That's
pot.
it. And we have not yet seen a limit to how far we can go on
No.
this.
No.
You just keep adding.
So everyone that loves their draconic store, yeah, I raise you and put it in a single block.
Put it in a single block. Yeah. And see how you go with it. Although you'd be there for a month of Sundays trying to get it up to 29 quintillion.
Be fun to try. Do you have any quests to open?
I do. I have one quest.
I have 15.
Well, actually, do that. If you look in the top, if you go open your quest up,
There's
if
like
you
a
go-
golden apple.
there's a golden apple up here. You can just hit Shift key or just to hit the golden apple, and it will open up every single one of them for you.